in Philly, having a good time here today. Today's Sunday. While most people are drinking mimosas and going to brunch, I've been up since about 6 a.m. after leaving the office on a Saturday night at around 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. I'm in Philly today. It's been a crazy weekend. Yesterday I woke up early. I was in New York City at my apartment right outside of Times Square. Drove to Philly to take about 85 appointments yesterday, and we were here till 10. Fell asleep, washed clothes, packed clothes, came back to Philly this morning to take about 35, 40 appointments today, and then after this we're planning on going to the apartment and hanging out with some of our friends for a Grammy Award party. Again, we've got a really nice new apartment on 42nd Street overlooking Times Square, and the big thing with us is we like to spend time with our friends that are in the industry, and especially this is the first time I'd be actually watching the Grammys with actual Grammy nominees from the past, which is kind of cool. So we'll be here tonight, driving back to New York tonight, and then Monday is another new day. I think we have about 400 appointments scheduled for this week alone, and then Friday we're back here in Philly. So I think this is my 14th day working straight. My throat's starting to hurt from all the talking. I actually just had a guy that claimed he was an actor for the last 6 years. He didn't have headshots. He didn't even know what a monologue was. He wants somebody to put him in a movie so he can be famous. He can't even keep a job. So again, this is the type of day that I'm having. I threw him out within the first 30 seconds. That's not the type of talent, I work day in and day out for without sleep. Again, I've worked 14 days straight. When I have somebody that comes in here and just wants to be famous after not ever doing anything, it really just turns my stomach. We have pictures all over the wall of people that have been to our events. We have a 16-year-old who actually met Lee Reynolds from Project Runway. Another actually friends, her name is Janae Brody, and her mom, very skeptical about coming in. They've been to every modeling school. They were on a website where her daughter's face was on a website. Never thought she'd actually meet anybody until our event. We have Radiance Move. Pretty cool cats. We met them at our old office in Philly. They came to our very first event 2 years ago. They went on tour with KRS-One. I heard they're working on a Lifetime movie track, and also with Miramax. From what I've heard, they're also starting their own clothing line. Kim Jackson works with everybody, the Bomb Squad, Flavor Flav. She was one of the first people that actually gave somebody by the name of Jay-Z a chance, believed in him. Again, the stories, it's kind of like an urban legend. I guess he used to sleep on her floor. So again, she's helped a lot of people, including our talent, strive for something better. We have Christian Swords in the back here. Again, Christian is a casting director. He's done casting for Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, Flight of the Conchords, whole bunch of stuff. Again, Christian is a good friend. Every time we have a guest speaker come by the office here in Philly, especially if they're New Yorkers, we make them sign their photos. Oh, Robert Russell, the man, the myth, the legend, former vice president of Warner Brothers, sitting down with Cruz Lenhart, one of our talent. Again, it's important that we know everybody's names. Again, we see close to 3,000 people a month. We only take 125 people here at VIP Talent Connect. And again, the big thing with us is, again, we're not a website where we put his face up on a website and say, oh, I hope you get found. He's actually sitting down with the vice president of Warner Brothers. So asking him questions. Again, everybody turns in a folder to the casting directors with their headshots, their biographies. So again, that was actually a match that day. Cruz has been in movies now because of who he met through VIP Talent Connect. That's it. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Happy Sunday. And I look forward to seeing you in New York City, if not tonight, then tomorrow morning.